to WhatKaren's podcast, and of course, this is SmackDown Aftershow, and of course, we're on the road to Hell in a Cell, which is tomorrow, only on WWE Network. So that means that you need to go down below, energy below, and go get it if you haven't already. And of course, check out the latest video right here if you haven't already, which is of course Raw Aftershow. Check out the eye, as always, because there is a new gameplay up. Well, news to you guys, because it's actually in the description of this video. I posted it yesterday because Thursday I had a lot of stuff going on, and so I wasn't able to record on the day, but I did get it posted yesterday. So this is an edition of WWE Aftershows, and of course, who's excited for the premiere? Who was excited for that? I was so excited. I was so pumped for WWE on Fox, SmackDown on Fox. I was really pumped to see how it was going to go on, and everything about the show was really exciting leading up to it, and the whole show in general was awesome. It was so action-packed. The only thing I would have to say my downside would have to be like the fact that we hardly have any official matches for half of the titles yet for Hell in a Cell, which is kind of sad for this year for Hell in a Cell, if I might add. So as I'm talking about Hell in a Cell, I haven't really talked about the predictions for the after shows this week. Raw, I didn't even say anything about it. Today, I finally can talk about it. I decided that Hell in a Cell predictions will be on the podcast, which is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and of course PodOmatic app. And I thought, why not do it on the podcast, because I like doing those every so often when I can. Because like if it's like a show like we hardly even know the match card, or if it's a show that hardly no one is gonna watch, or if it's just not that big, you know what I mean? Usually I'll do it on the podcast. And I figured why not do that this year for Hell in a Cell, because A, we hardly have all the match card lined up yet, and tomorrow is Hell in a Cell. So I figured why not do that? So tomorrow the podcast will be up for the Hell in a Cell predictions. I'm hoping that tomorrow we'll actually have the whole match card and not 3 or 4 matches that have been made official. So that is my thought on that. It's kind of stupid if you ask me, but I mean, we're already talking about Crown Jewel and stuff, but we're like literally a couple days from Hell in a Cell. We have no match made official for the SmackDown Live Women's title, tag team titles for either brand, the US title, okay, the WWE title still has not had a match made official. Like, what is going on? The women tag team titles, no match made official. I mean, like, what is going on? Like, I get the WWE draft, but that's next week, not this week, okay? So, like, you know what I mean? It's just so frustrating. But hopefully, either today or tomorrow we'll have the official match card. I haven't heard anything since SmackDown, so as far as I know, I haven't really checked. But I'm hoping, usually I always check the date of the show, which is usually when I do my predictions. I hope for the best that everything else has been announced. Usually by that time it is. Sometimes things get added last minute. So anyways, now that we got Hell in a Cell conversation out of the way, let's get into SmackDown Aftershow. I'll keep say SmackDown Live Aftershow, but WWE SmackDown Aftershow, that's what we can call it. But anyways, let's get into it with further ado. Okay, excuse me, I'm sorry, I have hiccups. Okay, well, burps, one of them. Anyways, alright, the first SmackDown on Fox opens with Vince McMahon coming to the ring with Stephanie. After the opening video package, Becky Lynch makes her way up to the ring. Corbin interrupts Becky, but The Rock quickly comes out to interrupt him. The crowd, of course, comes unglued for the Great One. Everyone loves The Rock. Who doesn't love The Rock? I have missed The Rock, honestly. You gotta admit. I was kind of hoping, little me was hoping that John Cena would come out. Like, just, I would love to see that. Alright, anyways, let's keep on. Okay. Sorry. Becky and The Rock share a quick handshake before Rocky poses in the corner. The Rock proceeds to tear down Corbin as only he can. He gets in the crowd to call Corbin Burger King. Corbin says this is no longer Rock's home and he's no longer the Great One. The Rock and Becky get the crowd to chant STD at Corbin. They end up taking down the King with some punches. The Rock delivers rock bottoms in the beatdown. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair versus Bayley and Sasha Banks. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair won. Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura. The lights go out as he sets up for the stomp. Wyatt appears behind Rollins and takes him down with the Mama Claw before throwing him off the stage. I'm so pumped to see The Fiend versus Seth Rollins at Hell in a Cell inside Hell in a Cell. Alright. Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon in a ladder match. Owens goes up and grabs the briefcase. Shane McMahon is fired from WWE. But I wonder if he's just fired from SmackDown or is he fired from, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder if he's just going to go to Raw or if he's just gone completely type thing. I wonder. It's just WWE. I just feel like it would be something that would happen. Alright. Braun Strowman, Heavy Machinery, and the Miz versus Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode and AJ Styles. Braun Strowman, Heavy Machinery, and the Miz won. Roman Reigns versus Eric Rowan in a lumberjack match. Roman Reigns won. I'd like to add that I would love to see the Miz versus AJ Styles for the United States Championship. Can we get that, please? Because I'd like to see that. I'm just saying. Hear me out. We're probably going to get Cedric Alexander, though, to help us out. But, like, I really like to see the Miz versus AJ Styles for the title. You know what I mean? I like to see that. I think it would be awesome. Okay, anyways. The moment when I get distracted, I'm like, oh, yeah, no, okay. Kofi Kingston versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. And Brock won in a quick time. I think it was like 9 seconds the whole match was. And became the new WWE Champion. Rey Mysterio's music hits and he comes out with, I'm gonna butcher this name so bad. So sorry. Okay, Kane, is it Chain Velicuse? I cannot pronounce his last name, I'm so sorry. By his side, the former UFC champions stare at each other as I can't want to say Chain gets into the ring. Brock goes after him, but Chain takes him down and beats on him until Lesnar rolls out of the ring. After teasing another brawl, Lesnar finally heads to the back, rating 90 out of 90. Pretty awesome show tonight and matches as well. And I can't wait to see what other matches we get for Hell in a Cell. Who's going to be facing Brock? I don't know why I keep saying that. Okay, Brock for the WWE Champion at Hell in a Cell. Or will he be even at Hell in a Cell as the champion? That is also the question. Will the WWE Championship be on the line at Hell in a Cell? That's the question, because it's Brock. Remember, he hardly defends it. So I'm just curious if he's actually going to defend it, and I also can't wonder if they're actually going to make Charlotte versus Bayley official too for Hell in a Cell. And hopefully we get to know who AJ is going to face as well. And of course the tag team champions. You know, there's so many matches we haven't been made yet, and it's weird, but hopefully we get to know tomorrow. But anyways, that is our house today for SmackDown Aftershow. I'll see you guys soon, which will be next week. I'll see you guys soon. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys soon, actually tomorrow, for live coverage and of course live tweets. Don't forget to follow at Wrestling101K on Twitter and Wrestling Karen on Facebook for all the tweets and of course the blog and all that stuff. And of course the podcast will be shared everywhere. So it should be, it will be on everywhere that I just mentioned, and then it'll be on Instagram. Always post the Spotify link in the stories of all of my social medias down below. So don't hesitate to go check out all the stuff down below. And I'll see you guys on the next one. And go check out the blog if you haven't already as well. And I'll see you guys. And until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.